The Radio Misfits Podcast Network.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to Jackalope Tales, Urban Legends in Music, where we uncover, is it real or is it a jackalope tale? I'm your host, Charles Mooney.
And I'm Lisa Umbarger, and Charles and I are founding members of the Toadies. Now we're podcasting.
Bitch, please.
Oh.
Actually, we're calling this one Witch, Please.
Yes.
Because we're talking about a witch today.
Right. Well, allegedly.
Well,
I think
she likes to almost
witchy
think,
stuff.
oh, yeah, she kind of gets into some of it.
We're going to talk about Stevie Nicks because I saw a hilarious TikTok that said 7 people Stevie Nicks hate. And I wanted to know, does she really hate them? So we kind of dive down into it and find out, does Stevie Nicks really hate these people?
Yeah.
Or is it just TikTok?
It's something that comes with age, too, because, I mean, she's getting older, and the people you hate, you just become more vocal about it.
Right. But do you really hate them? Because
or they just, they go,
it's annoying.
I think that's perfect. The
Right.
annoying aspect.
Right.
Of
It's
it.
like the kids get off your lawn.
Yeah. So you hate the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Or,
And,
yeah, you're like, get off my lawn. I
Yeah.
don't really hate Billy, but fuck kid.
right.
Right. So
Right.
that's what's happening.
So, yeah. So we're delving into, there was quite a bit to talk about. So we're kind of making it the whole episode.
Right. Because, TikTok told us to talk about it.
Yeah. And this all came about because there was that video where Stevie Nicks is staring through the soul of Lindsey Buckingham when they did that reunion
Silver
show.
Spring. Yeah.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
And so delving into it, it's like, well, I mean, that's just classic Fleetwood Mac and all their music. So much of it came about because of the relationships they all had with each other.
Yeah. I am unapologetically a huge Fleetwood Mac fan. I
Right?
don't care.
Not a big fan, but respect.
That's the
because
first album I bought with my own money.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, they're definitely like the band from Arkansas because it's all that sex that was going on within.
Yep.
It's like family nasty stuff.
Yep.
So,
Remember when department stores used to have records, a record section?
oh yeah.
I bought Rumors at Dillard's.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
I bought the Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Damn the Torpedoes on 8-track at Dillard.
Yeah.
I remember
they had
that
a great record section.
one. They really did. There was a whole focus on music.
And now they are barely existing.
Oh no.
Maybe if they sold records again, they could do all right.
Because music is all through just the apps. And speaking of, there's one band that recently got a lot of attention through being on Spotify.
Right.
And it is the band called Paper Sun Rebellion.
Yeah, let me play a little bit of it.
Yeah, just give them a little nugget of paper. Huh?
Why is it not playing very loud?
Uh-oh, they're
There it goes.
sabotaging.
Sounds generic.
Yeah, just kind of going for the 70s feel.
Constated.
Yeah,
That's all I can handle.
yeah. Now, it was their music that got them in the news.
Yeah, they're like the Sam's version of Three Dog Night. It's a store brand.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. And the whole point that they were in the news was because they are totally AI generated.
Yeah, we're seeing they like they really are a band.
Right. I mean, there are photos of
It-
them and it's not real people.
Yeah, it
It's-
is not real.
No, nothing about it is real. It's like there's some apps, some software where you just tell it what you want the drums to sound like, the guitars to sound like. Then you use AI to write the songs.
Right.
And people are in an uproar about it.
Well, as well they should be.
Mhm.
And so here's the part that's got me all up and got my dander up.
Yeah, because you brought this to light for me, because when I heard about it, it was like, my approach was, well, there have always been musicians that have some other people write their music and they just perform. So I was kind of putting it in that same box.
Yeah, this is a big giant.
There's something way deeper to this.
Yeah, here's where it gets off the tracks for me. Is Spotify are pushing these AI bands that they've created, like pushing them to put it. You're putting them on your playlist. They're putting them to your playlist, and they don't have to pay artists.
See, that's
yeah. So they still have their platform, and they have all this fake music.
Yep.
Because it is lifeless junk. That song is horrible.
Oh,
and it steals from real musicians, pieces from real musicians,
right,
who are really creating music, and it makes this generic crap.
Yeah. Oh, and they always talk about the algorithms.
Yes.
So they're pushing their fake bands.
Right. So they
way
don't
up
have
on
to
the
pay.
algorithm. Yeah.
They do this so they do not have to pay royalties.
Wow.
Which they pay very little anyway.
To begin with. No
Right.
kidding.
So I love the mass exodus from Spotify that artists are doing right now. They're pulling their shit. They should.
Yeah.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
And when people were, I don't mind streaming sites. I really don't.
Yeah.
It makes it really convenient for me to get music, and I pay my monthly thing. I don't pay Spotify. I
Right.
use someone else.
Right.
But this is we're on a very sketchy ledge right now, where musicians are fighting for their lives.
Yeah.
And I know
Right.
that really sounds dramatic, but we are.
No,
And
you're
it's
right.
already become generic crap anyway with the musicians who are actually performing it.
Yeah.
And now we have, robot music, and they're creating this whole persona, and it is fake, and it robs from real musicians. That sounds like Three Dog Night.
Yeah.
I think they
it's
stole the
just
vocals from Three Dog Night, and they
make it sound like Three Dog Night.
Yeah.
Right. So, and what I do is, if I hear something on a streaming site and I like it, I then buy the album.
Yes.
It's like, do something to support.
Same.
But yeah, so whereas I used to think, oh, well, I mean, it's just fake music. If they like it, they like it. But that goes so much deeper, where it's all about the corporate dollar.
Yeah. It's getting scary now. And Spotify has set a precedent that if something doesn't change now, that you will no longer be able to get music from. Actually, maybe it will stir musicians up enough where they do something about it.
And you know what? It is so hypocritical, because I remember Spotify getting so pissed and banning a band who had put some tracks on Spotify that was total silence.
Right.
And then had their fans play it. So they would play it all night long on repeat and not have to hear anything.
Right.
And then Spotify's like, nope, that's wrong.
Because we're having to pay for nothing.
I mean,
and now they're not paying for anything at all. So
yeah,
they have people on their staff generating this shit.
God,
Can you imagine being the person on staff that's having to generate the band crap? And it's probably some dumbass who doesn't know anything about music at all.
Oh yeah, just pulls up different genres and is like, okay, well, who was popular then? Let's make them sound like them.
Right. And I was worried when Terminator happened that we were all going to die. But we're not. They're going to actually kill us with we're not going to get shot. We're going to get boring music.
We're going to have,
and that's how we die.
Yeah. we're gonna have Paper Sun Rebellion
Yeah.
to listen to. On
How did they
everything.
die in the late 2020s? 2020s? Sad, horrible, boring music. Terminators killed them with.
It's a
boring.
Kevorkian death
Right.
drip. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh God.
But so so speaking of being angry at people, we got
Yeah.
Spotify. Now we're going to talk about Stevie Nicks.
Right. So this was the funniest thing, and this is why it caught my eye. And actually, this is AI generated as well. So it was this AI generated crap on TikTok that says 7 people. It was like computer voice.
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks hates 7 people. Here are the 7 people that Stevie Nicks hates. And it starts going down this list. And of course, Lindsey Buckingham's at the top.
Yeah.
You can't talk about Stevie Nicks without Lindsey because they're just
that was the core of everything about Fleetwood Mac.
I don't hate either of them.
Yeah.
I love Stevie and I love Lindsey. And
it's like
Lindsey's
the friend
jerk.
being caught in the middle of the 2 best friends
Right.
who
I don't want my friends to break up.
decided to have a fling. Yeah.
But I mean, the turmoil that they had made rumors, and that album is genius.
Oh,
It's so good.
Just the whole total truth of emotion behind it.
Yeah, it's genius. And I understand the pain that went along with it. I get it. But good Lord, they stuck with it.
Yeah.
That's what's the most crazy thing about it is even through the pain, they were like, yeah, this is actually really good. We're going to stick it out.
Right.
For that.
And you brought it to my attention because now there's like this whole internet craze about them getting back together.
Right.
And
so they had that they had an Instagram exchange where they were quoting lyrics to each other. And people were like, oh my God, they're talking to each other. They're going to get back together. And people were like, bitch, he's married.
Yeah.
They're not getting back together.
Yeah.
Well, it's a re-release of their first album. Well, their only album.
And the billboard went up
Nicks.
showing. Yeah.
Yeah. They made a billboard. Yeah. They put a billboard up on Sunset. Was it Sunset or Hollywood Boulevard?
Somewhere in Hollywood.
Anyway,
yeah.
One of them California cities.
Yeah.
Roads. And they everyone's like, oh my God, they're getting back together.
Yeah.
And what it is a re-release of their first album, their original album, Buckingham Nicks, which has been out of print for a long, long time.
Right. And you even had a copy of it.
Yes. Yeah, I had a copy of it. It was recorded in 73, I think.
Yeah.
I like it. It's not my favorite. I like the stuff they did with Fleetwood Mac, but when you listen to it, you can tell who was driving Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like the template for what was to become Rumors.
And of course, do you recall, was there anything even mean in the songs, or was this when this was when the relationship was good?
Yeah, they were a couple and they were doing great things. And
but
this was not no sad songs about kicking each other in the nuts.
But I mean, it had gotten to the point too where Stevie was like, I'll never perform with him again.
Yeah. She got him kicked out of the band.
Yes, I know, because I mean, he was like supposedly controlling, didn't like playing her songs at concerts.
Like, come on, she did his songs.
Oh, I know, it's probably because they were all about him.
Well, his songs are about her.
I know.
Or he has
so
that one song, Big
hypocritical.
Love, which has his girlfriend, I think that's now his wife, doing sex sounds in the background.
Oh.
And when they played it live, Stevie and Christine McVie had to sing that part.
Oh,
sex sounds.
Oh,
anyway,
my God.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Can you imagine being Lindsey's wife and letting him go on tour with Stevie? I bet it'd be like, there's almost like it's that love between them that is never going away.
Right. It's that lava river that's flowing underneath. Yeah. That they really, you know what? You can't hate each other that much without loving each other that much.
No.
I really do think that.
Ooh, that's
right?
a good point. That's a good
So
point.
I think
But
that underneath there's some kind of
yeah.
unresolved.
Yeah. Oh,
At least
yeah.
the 12-year-old me who bought rumors
Mm-hmm.
wants to think that.
Yeah. And I mean, she had like anger issues with, I mean, even other members in the band.
Yeah.
Because I remember them saying that she is not the biggest fan of Christine McVie.
No.
Because couple reasons I heard, because when they were talking about kicking Lindsey out of the band, Christine did not want to kick him out. And
I could see that though.
I mean, he was a driving force of the
Right.
band. And then there was
Well, and
also the
Christine
time.
McVie and John, what's his name?
Yeah, the bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can't think of his name. I'm drawing a blank. But when Lindsey and Stevie were going through their turmoil,
Mm-hmm.
they were Christine and John were going through the same kind of turmoil.
Right. Exactly.
And Mick Fleetwood was fucking every one of them.
Oh my God. When you get into Mick, I mean, he was married and he ended up having an affair with Stevie.
Right.
So yes, Mick is on her list.
And I think he had an affair with Christine too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And,
So he's like, hey.
And then Mick later started dating Sarah, who was Stevie Nicks's best friend.
Yes. See, it's just all just like twisty. It's incestuous. And I think Christine though was like, hey, John and I figured it out and stayed in the band. I'm not trying to kick him out. So you guys got to figure out how to keep Lindsey. Because his guitar playing.
Oh my God. I am very impressed with his guitar playing. Oh,
he's underrated as a guitar player.
He really is.
I think he's amazing. But
yeah, he gets all the song writing skills credit, but the guitar playing is amazing.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then speaking about other musicians she's had issues with.
So I love the rumor about Ann and Nancy Wilson from Heart.
Yeah.
So first of all, the Fleetwood Mac stuff, that is not a jackalope.
No.
There's issues there. I don't know if it's hate because we talked about, it's so passionate. I don't think she hates any of them. But with Ann and Nancy Wilson, this is a complete freaking jackalope.
Oh yeah.
When they have a song called These Dreams, and they said and they publicly many times that Dreams from Fleetwood Mac influenced that song, and that's what that's about.
Yeah,
it's kind of like a tribute to Fleetwood Mac, and Stevie hates that song. In real life, she does. She thinks it's a shit song.
Yeah,
but she didn't have anything against Heart.
No, but it's like the biggest compliment of we love that song so much. And then they write a sucky one.
And then she's gone, yeah, that song sucks. And actually, that is, I think most Heart fans will even agree that's their weakest work.
That whole era of Heart. Well, give me 70s Heart.
Yes, 70s Heart when they were rocking the guitars and it was,
Oh,
some screaming rock and roll
songs. Barracuda
not
shit.
Like wearing bolo ties.
No.
I don't like bolo period Heart.
Neither does Stevie. Bolo Heart. No.
Yeah. Neither does Stevie. So I think we're in agreement. She didn't hate him.
Yeah.
She just doesn't like that song. And I love that she does not mince words. She's like, yeah, they're great. They're good chicks.
Yeah.
But that song sucks.
And see, there's even we don't know if it's a real or not, but there's a rumor that she does have a hatred for Axl Rose.
Okay, I didn't see this one.
Well, there's not much details about it, but what I was able to find is that there was some backstage tension in the early 90s where it was just, I don't know what tour they would have been on or if this was just her being backstage. But supposedly Axl made some supposedly crude comment about her and being a witch. And she allegedly referred to him as a drugged out little boy with no soul. So she went full on with him. And that seems to be kind of what can get on Stevie's nerves real quick is young people.
Yeah.
With her age in mind.
Yeah.
But young people and a disrespecting.
Yeah.
Because there just seems to be this, you don't have to like her music, but at least respect it.
Right.
Her.
And respect the art of rock and roll too. She doesn't like it she feels like you're sullying music in general, which I love her for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she now in kind of talking about some of the newer generation of musicians, there are some people that she kind of because she has shown a love for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
But there's like Katy Perry. When she's asked about female artists she respects, and she praises Beyonce, Taylor, and even Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
But not Katy Perry. I mean, because despite their musical overlap with the whole pop fantasy female kind of thing, in 2013, she told Rolling Stone she wouldn't mentor young women who are, quote unquote, just going to shake their boobs and grind. Which some took as a very Katie-coded comment.
Right.
So
along the same path, Christina Aguilera's name's come up. And there was she said there's a difference between singing and showing off.
Yeah.
They were performing at a tribute show, and Stevie had a duet with Christina.
Okay.
And Stevie said that instead of singing, Christina jumped into vocal gymnastics.
Oh, shit.
And the tension showed, and Stevie left before the performance was over. Yeah.
That has always been the thing that gets on my nerves about Christina Aguilera. She finds any moment.
Right. And she fills it. I can't breathe. It's just, I'm going to stick another note in here and do a run.
Yeah.
And Stevie like looks over during the performance and she's like, fucking bitch, and leaves. So that is that there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Because she left. She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna stand on the stage with this bullshit. She just took off. How ballsy do you have to be in the middle of a performance?
Yeah.
Just go, yeah, fuck this.
I love that.
And just you're out.
I mean, because I would feel obligated at least finish and then be done. But no. And kind of along the same lines as your heart story, Meghan Trainor.
Really?
In fact, she has made it known, Meghan has, that she worships Stevie. She name drops her. She's even covered Landslide. But then it's like not getting the reciprocation because Stevie has not said one thing about Meghan Trainor.
She's shunned.
Yeah, crickets when it comes to that. She's praised literal TikTok teenagers, Stevie has, but never even acknowledges Meghan's existence.
See, I think it's authenticity.
Yeah.
Stevie is authentically Stevie. There's no one else there's people who've tried, but there's no one like her. And I think it's authenticity.
Yeah.
Meghan Trainor was a songwriter first and wrote all those drilled down crappy shitty country songs.
Yeah.
And I think
Stevie just doesn't respect it. Yeah.
I'm bored and okay. You're average. Good on you. But she also Madonna is on her list.
Oh, really?
And I think this is hilarious. And the same reason that Christina Aguilera and some of these other women are. And she has strong criticism for Madonna because she believes that Madonna has impacted the music industry in a very, very negative way.
Ooh, okay.
Especially for women. She said it shifted the music from substance to spectacle. And she believes that Madonna was an integral part
the
of
catalyst for that.
She said that Madonna's approach emptied out the meaning of the divine feminine and replaced it with packaging. She was a brand rather than a voice.
Ooh.
And she's right. It's all marketing rather than substance.
And see, I found something that's just along those lines, because they were kind of saying similar artists to, and even Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Oh, yeah.
And people that are like that, because she dislikes them, not because they're hip hop, but, and now she's sounding old. She made comments about how music now is too loud, too angry, and too naked. She likes the music to have mystique, poetry, and metaphor. And I mean, you're not going to hear that in WAP.
No.
But she once said,
bloody shoe.
I love this quote, actually. Stevie said, "When you leave nothing to the imagination, you leave nothing for the soul."
Yes.
And
I agree with that too.
True.
Yep. Look at her being a poet.
I know.
She is.
Yeah.
She's an artist.
Yes.
But speaking of another artist, because I think Prince is a great artist.
Oh, yeah.
Prince played keyboard on the track Stand Back, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I never knew this.
I read that.
And Stevie wrote that song after hearing Little Red Corvette on the radio. She was driving and heard Little Red Corvette, and she's like, fuck. And she wrote Stand Back.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
okay.
And so she's like, man, I got to get Prince to play on this. So they called Prince, get Prince to come in. He was like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Yeah.
And Prince was a little infatuated with Stevie, and he originally approached her to write Purple Rain with him.
What? Okay.
And she kept putting him off and putting him off.
Uh-oh.
She didn't know where to interject herself in here.
Okay.
It's like two great artists.
Right.
And she didn't know how she fit.
Okay. No, because the genres are totally different.
Yeah.
I get it.
She loved the idea of it, but she, he was like, hey, have you worked on that? And she's like, yeah, no. And she started ignoring his calls because she was like, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
This is like so different. Because he thought that if he could influence her by Little Red Corvette and to create Stand Back, that she could add her influence into Purple Rain. And it didn't work that way for them.
Okay.
So she calls Prince her strange friend. Which I think is hilarious.
Wow.
And
it's a fitting description.
Right.
Yeah. Because I didn't even know until I read that same thing that he played synthesizer.
Yeah.
On that song.
But
I don't think they even gave him credit for it.
I don't know if they did either, but think about how many things he played on or wrote or whatever during that time.
And I can see him being like, no, don't give me credit.
Right. He just like shows up in his Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Man, dang, that guy had more. So talented. So fucking talented.
Oh, God. You're not kidding.
Don Henley.
Oh, yeah. That one.
It's another relationship.
Yes. And I think it was in the 70s when they were together, the late 70s. And I think that's another one of those where she says that he was controlling.
Yeah.
Manipulative.
Yep.
And did you read about the one thing he said that really pissed her off?
No, what did he say?
Because there was a point where Don publicly speculated that their unborn child would have been named Sarah. The song.
Yeah.
And Stevie was not happy that he shared it and, quote, said he did not have permission to talk about that.
Oh.
So there was something that had happened.
Yeah. There was a lot
miscarriage,
that happened.
Who knows?
There was a lot that happened in their relationship with the pregnancy and the controlling again.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted her to quit music and just be a housewife.
Oh, what?
Can you imagine?
Oh my God, that's
Steve's
embarrassing.
Not a housewife.
Oh,
wanted her
shit.
to stay at home and raise kids. And she's like, no, motherfucker.
Now, did you know that the love of her life is what she called him?
Walsh.
Joe Walsh.
Yeah, Joe Walsh.
That's crazy.
Right.
I
He
mean,
seems like the wild card crazy one out of the
right. And then you heard they broke up because he started ghosting her because they were both so hardcore into coke.
Yep.
That it's almost like to save his life, he had to get away.
Yeah.
And it's like, shit. That's
Okay. Well, this leads right into the next one
Oh,
that Stevie actually probably hates. So everyone's heard the story about how Stevie destroyed her nasal cavity by doing so much coke.
uh-huh. It's
another-
a classic one.
Right.
Yeah.
And she had to have surgery for that. So the Jackalope tale is that she had someone blow cocaine up her butt with a straw.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard that, Jackalope?
I have heard that one.
So Courtney Love, who was high all the time,
Oh, God.
saw Stevie Nicks
Yeah.
and went up with her totally quaaluded out self
Mhm.
and had a bag of cocaine and a straw and was chasing Stevie around trying to blow cocaine up her ass.
No. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Stevie's like,
No.
bitch.
Oh, man.
And this is actually when Stevie was sober.
Oh.
And Courtney Love's chasing her with a straw and a bag of cocaine. Yeah, she wants to blow.
It's like a magical, what they call pixie stick.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
So I don't think
God.
Stevie likes pixie sticks or Courtney Love.
Courtney. Oh, my
She was
God.
she used to chase people with bags of drugs all the time. And that is true, and that's not a jackalope.
Oh, damn.
There's
So
some
that's fitting
craziness.
for her. Man, but I'm telling you, it's just like Courtney Love. God, she's like the family member you don't want anyone to know is your
Oh my
family.
God.
Because
Just a loose freaking cannon.
Exactly. Now, and this is kind of a different kind of thing, but did you know that Stevie also hates the creators of South Park?
Why?
Did you ever see the episode and it is funny where the episode of South Park, it was called Osama bin Laden Has Farty Pants? And I fucking love the episode. But the boys somehow are going over and trying to kill Osama, but they go over to the troops in Afghanistan and they have a goat with them. And they're trying to, I think if I remember right, they're trying to get on the base. And they claim that they're bringing Stevie Nicks to do a show for the troops in Afghanistan.
Okay.
And I think
And it's a goat?
And it's a goat. So that every time the goat goes, that they're like, oh my God, it's Stevie Nicks. Stevie.
Oh my God.
And they wrap the goat in like a shawl.
Right.
And things like
Okay.
that. And
That is hilarious.
it really is funny. So basically the running joke was through the whole episode is that Stevie Nicks brays like a goat and no one can tell the difference. And Stevie did respond to it. She said she was not amused. And she said, I thought it was really stupid and mean, but mostly stupid.
It's true.
Yeah, she made it clear that she doesn't think people should be portrayed in such a demeaning way, especially as animals. But
Yeah,
it really is.
well, an extra layer of funny is she does a lot of stuff that she doesn't even advertise for the troops. Like
Yeah.
visits them at the VA hospitals and stuff.
Wow, does she?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's like really cool. And so
Yeah.
maybe it's that hit wrong with her. I think it's
I can
funny.
see why.
If someone made me a cartoon goat, I would be honored.
It's just like when Beavis and Butthead reviewed the Toadies
Yeah.
video on their show.
They did say nice things and it was hilarious.
Yes, and you get that feeling of respect that
Yeah.
they took the time to put a Toady video on there and comment about it.
Yep.
So, that was a classic. So,
Well, speaking of Toadies, Stevie
mm,
does not like Todd.
do you remember when we met Stevie?
Yep.
Yeah, it was talking about Hollywood and that billboard. It was in Hollywood.
Yep. So we played a battle of the bands.
Yep.
Christine McVie was one of the judges.
Right.
And Lisa is a fangirl of Fleetwood Mac.
Yes, you were so nervous about that.
Yeah. Lisa got really drunk. This is a person I don't know anymore. Got really drunk and talked her way into a party for all of us.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got invited to this party. We're at a party and Stevie's there. Lindsey is not there.
No.
I think Mick showed up later.
Right.
But it's Christine McVie and Stevie and a bunch of other people I don't know.
Yeah, because we didn't see Stevie at all
musicians.
at the show. It was because we just saw Christine, and then we got to
And freaking Lemmy was there, which was weird.
Oh, God. See, but that's what's so cool is like when you're in Hollywood, you don't know who the hell is just going to be walking in.
Yeah, but you get to see Lemmy and Stevie and all these
shit.
E's.
So
Todd was we were all trashed.
Yes. Yeah, it was the after party.
And Todd took a scarf from around Stevie's neck.
Yeah.
And
God. I wasn't trashed enough not to feel like, oh shit.
Yeah. And he wrapped it around his head and he pretended to be babushka. Like a little babushka. And was begging for potatoes.
Oh God.
It was
he
was like and saying he wanted to make vodka.
Vodka, yes.
Oh,
oh yeah. He was trying to talk Russian and about making potato vodka.
It was horrible. And first of all, don't take the scarf from Stevie.
No.
Don't touch Stevie.
No matter how many she has don't remove one.
Right. Don't touch Stevie. And it did not end well for Todd.
No. And I mean, Mark tried to make things better.
Right.
I mean, because he gets so happy when he's drunk.
Right. And he went up and apologized. Todd got thrown out.
Yes.
Todd was on his ass.
And we were kind of glad.
Right. But we were all together
I know.
in Hollywood and did not know
where is he gonna go once he's out there?
Right. Because we're all right.
Because we were driven to the venue.
So and Mark started getting upset because he was trying to get Todd back in because he was hitting on Christine McVie.
No.
And he was like, I'm gonna get lucky today. And he thought that something good might happen to him.
Oh
and
my God.
Yeah, so we all ended up leaving.
Yeah. We did.
We could have hung out.
Because that was early on, too.
And Todd did try. Well, we as a band did try to make amends with Stevie later.
Yeah.
We hired her backup singers to sing on Hell Below, Stars Above.
Oh, see? Yeah.
And then it didn't sound right, so we had to cut them from the record. So Stevie still doesn't like Todd.
Yeah.
The end.
I know.
She doesn't like Todd.
No. At least it's just Todd.
I think she was okay with us. She didn't. I mean,
no, because I mean, you were fangirling out. It was.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I haven't seen you talk so little in forever.
I know, right?
It was, because it's one thing to meet Christine McVie, but then another to meet Stevie.
Yes, because she's the freaking queen.
Yeah.
Everyone says Beyonce is Queen Bee. No. It's Stevie.
Yeah. No. Totally.
Yeah, don't get me started on that night. That was embarrassing. I remember waking up the next day with a headache and being really pissed.
Yeah.
I wanted to hang out. I mean, Lemmy was there. Stevie was there. Christine McVie was there. Who I don't even know who else was there.
No.
It would have been nice to just freaking hang out.
Oh.
With all these people that you never will hang out with again.
Ruin the whole night for us. I mean, who knows what connections we could have made.
I just wanted to be friends.
Exactly.
You ruined a friendship. It was a
Right.
budding friendship with all these people. Lemmy was going to be my friend.
I had my whole speech prepared.
Right. I just wanted all these people to be my friend. And they were
God.
probably like, these kids from Texas. And it
They-
didn't help when I
they-
was wearing that lampshade on my head because I
Oh
was
shit.
so awkward. So awkward. Dang it, man.
Oh, I
awkward.
know. And then Mark kept touching Christine's shoulder.
I know.
And that was just
It
stop.
was so weird. But
'Cause-
she didn't seem like she hated it. That
No.
was the thing, though.
No, but still, it just made you feel awkward because it's
The whole
like,
night was awkward. We were not made for that.
no,
We weren't good with.
we really were
famous
like
people.
tourists going to a party.
God.
No,
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
at least it was after the show was
Poor
all done.
Poor Stevie.
It
Speaking
was
of-
a nice scarf.
It was a really nice scarf.
Terrible.
Then it was sullied.
Oh, good.
When he took it and flossed his junk,
Oh,
like put it between his legs.
no.
And
I
he-
know.
I forgot about that, Mark. God dang it. Please, God, let the memory leave my brain. 'Cause that was
Oh.
so.
There was
weird.
just so much going on, and it was just mentally overwhelming.
We were done.
Yeah, yeah.
But speaking of being done, we're to the next.
The happy end?
No, this is
No, the Lone
this is
Star
good.
Salute, but we're getting to the
We're
happy
getting to
ending.
this. We should just get to the ending.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, yes. We're going to be talking about 1-star reviews.
And these are reviews of anything you don't like. So if you hate it enough and it's about music, you give it a 1 star, we'll probably read it here.
Yeah. We're going to let people know about
Yep.
the thoughts.
What do you have?
I have a review. Someone talking about Stevie Nicks, who was, I think it was like 5 or 6 months ago. She was on SNL as the
I
music
didn't
performer.
even know, and now I have to go back and watch
It was the episode where Ariana Grande was hosting, and Stevie Nicks was the music. And so,
Did Ariana Grande come and sing with Stevie?
no, luckily Ariana knew her place
Hmm.
and just kind of stayed away. But it was, of course, 2 songs, and Stevie Nicks performed a new one. I think it was called Lighthouse for the first one. And then, of course, the second one, like a one-winged dove. Yeah, exactly. Now, someone put in a review on Reddit, Izzy B247. And they're kind of involved in this conversation about the show. And they start by saying, I agree that they should have changed the order of the songs 100%. So, thinking they should have
Okay.
gone with the big one first. I think it would have been much more impactful and probably less nerve-wracking for Stevie. I do think that Stevie surrounds herself with good people in terms of her music, but I also think they tiptoe around her, not always being as honest as they could or should be. It would be great for her to be able to do more with her voice, given its limitations. Backhanded compliment. As someone who can't sing a single note, I don't know if that's possible.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, right. But can you almost see where people wouldn't want to go against a witch?
I'm not doing it. You know what? If Stevie says something, just like,
Respect
yeah,
the thought.
Yeah.
So
oh, she holds some weight. you
yeah.
know, just from
She's
what
got-
she's done.
Yeah, she's got relationship and street cred.
Right. I'm going to trust her. And I disagree. I think you play the new song first, and then you close with the
Yeah, you close with the
one
classic.
everyone waits for. Otherwise, they're going to turn it off because no one wants to see that.
That's staying up late.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that makes you end up wanting to stay up late
I'm going to
just for
stay.
that. Yeah.
So I'm reviewing a biography, Gold Dust Woman. It's the biography of Stevie Nicks.
Oh,
And
not written by Stevie.
Not written by.
Okay, so not
which
an
is
auto.
the problem.
Okay.
And Rattle33 says, an abomination, riddled with errors, large and small, can't even get the basics right, such as song lyrics.
Mm.
And then they go on to say again, riddled with factual errors, large and small, even which songs were written when, what they were about, and Stevie Nicks' statements about them, and even the lyrics themselves. That's like a run-on. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Burdened by hack-eyed writing that draws on suppositions, creepy. I'm sorry, these are all not sentences.
It makes it challenging to read,
Yeah.
but you're reading it verbatim.
Creepy mentions of things like she'd begun to have her period back in Salt Lake. She'd almost reached her full height, just above 5 feet, like her mother. And those are in quotes. That's why I read it like
wow.
that. Yeah. Totally botching. Can you imagine reading that in an autobiography?
No.
Anyway, totally botching of the story of how she came to be called Stevie. Simpering old man storytelling from someone who just doesn't get it. Don't buy it for the pictures either. No rare photos included whatsoever, and most pics are from after 1998. Search Pinterest for thousands of photo gems, including childhood pics. This guy's got nothing.
This guy's got nothing.
I love that this person is just mad even about the pics.
I know.
But if you go on Pinterest, you can see all these things. It's kind of creepy, right? Rattle33 is kind of creepy.
It is. Yeah.
I went on Pinterest and I found baby pictures.
I know.
Ew. I don't care.
This is getting to be like stalker hardcore.
Yeah, I
just
don't care.
pictures everywhere.
Yeah. I'm not going on Pinterest
No.
and looking up weird thousands. They say thousands of photo gems, including childhood pics.
Oh, probably prints them on the color printer and pins them up on the wall, and then it's just everywhere. No.
Oh,
speaking of creepy, it's the happy ending.
We pretty much covered the happy ending throughout.
Yes.
The show.
Yeah, we have kind of. That's true.
I don't even think we need to.
No. I mean,
gloss. But I will say, Stevie Nicks, I don't think she hates anyone.
No, I agree.
I think she holds a grudge.
She's got some Lone Star salutes.
Yeah, she's got some 1-star reviews.
Yeah,
for a lot of
and
things.
she doesn't mind voicing her opinion about some things, and she doesn't go on like a full hardcore attack necessarily. She might just say, instead of "you piss me off," it's like, some people piss me off that do this.
Right.
So,
those kids need
very
to get
cordial.
off of my lawn.
Yeah.
Courtney Love and Christina Aguilera.
Quit trying to blow coke up my ass.
Hell with this.
Oh God, I wonder who she hated more, Courtney or Todd. I mean, when you when you grab a scarf, holy hell. I don't know, because someone running with a pixie stick and coke is just annoying. I don't know.
Because you might get some cocaine at the end of it. There's cocaine at the end of the rainbow.
Right.
There's
nothing gained.
And then like rub it on your crotch.
And act like a Russian wanting to make vodka.
Yeah, you got to wash that in place, and it probably has.
She may have thrown the scarf out.
Yeah, it's got to be specially desanitized.
Because, we know about Todd's crotch.
Or do we?
Yeah. Well, it was in a picture in a photo booth.
It was in a photo booth.
Yeah. Damn, I wish I still long for that shirt.
I think that Josh Robertson still has that shirt and he needs to bring it.
Josh listens to this. So, Josh, comment on the Jackalope page if you still have this shirt.
You have the shirt so we can post it.
Yeah.
For happy endings.
Yeah. It's so true.
Everyone, thank you so much for listening. Follow the links on our show notes to find us on all the socials.
Definitely. Like, subscribe, rate, leave us reviews. Let people know what you think of our show.
Please.
That would be so cool. Because we can always improve.
We can.
We love constructive criticism.
Don't be mean.
No, well, yeah.
Unless it's like making a cartoon goat of us.
Or
yeah.
whatever animal they
Yes.
deem us to be,
Your
kind
cartoon
of. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, be sure to listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast. Sponsored by Radio Misfits.
Yep. Listen to
So,
some of the other Radio Misfits podcasts. Too.
Yeah.
They're good.
just search Radio Misfits. It'll show you a whole bunch of different stuff. Cool
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah.
So,
And join us next time as we question, is it real or is it a jackalope tale?
you never know. But Stevie knows.
She totally knows.
Oh, yeah.
What if like we were jackalopes on
Who?
South Park?
Oh,
South
what?
Park jackalopes.
Yeah, that's right. With horns and
Yeah, and they
shit.
smuggle us into the White House. Isn't that cool?
Oh my God. See, I hope they listen.
Did you see the last one where they showed Trump's penis?
Oh, this is recent?
Yes.
Oh my God.
We're gonna watch it after this.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
No.
It's got two googly eyes on it. So I get a tiny worm with googly eyes.
Okay. Man, I do like them.
You're
I mean,
so
they
great.
really do.
You're so great.
They'll poke any bear.
I love bears.
They are cute.
Thanks, you guys.
All right, bye.
Could you please